Good morning. I'm Nate Slate. It is my great pleasure to serve as the host of our podcast, Top of the Morning. This morning, we start a very special segment that will run across this month. We're going to be celebrating diversity in our very special Lawton Fort Sill community. Because we're a military town, we have people from all around the world, and we're going to go out and visit with them. And what better way to get to know them than to enjoy their cuisine? That's right, we're going to be visiting restaurants this month. All across Lawton Fort Sill, we're going to be enjoying food from around the world. We're going to learn about the different cultures, and we're going to make new friends. We know this is going to be a lot of fun. We look forward to having you join us for this adventure as we go all across Lawton Fort Sill, discovering and celebrating our culinary treasures. Top of the morning. Join us today at the Red Pepper Restaurant, 1905 Northwest Sheridan Road. The Red Pepper Restaurant is another restaurant in Lawton Fort Sill that's developed a following and a positive reputation. The Red Pepper Restaurant has been in operation for more than a year. It enjoys diverse patronage. However, the Red Pepper seems to be especially popular among young people. The proprietor of the establishment, Charlie Mai, came to America from Cambodia in 1985. He was encouraged by his sister to come to Lawton Fort Sill in 1990. Charlie was so impressed with Lawton Fort Sill that he relocated his family here and began a new life. He has raised 2 children in Lawton. I heard you visiting with the mayor, and he was telling me you came from Cambodia in 1985, and then you came to Lawton in 1990. Yeah, what brought you here?
My sister-in-law live here, and before I lived in California, but that time we have a job layoff, and my sister wanna tell me come over here, and I moved here. First time I moved here by myself. Yeah, and for a while, and 2-3 years, my wife come with me.
Oh, wonderful. And do you like it here?
Yeah, I like it here, grow my kid.
Yeah, you have 2 children?
Yeah, I have 2 kids, yeah.
Charlie is proud that his son is serving in the United States Air Force. Charlie has only good things to say about his friends and the patriotic community. Charlie says the friendliness and diversity make our community very special. He was excited to open his restaurant and to begin to share his culture and cuisine. And so you enjoyed raising your kids here, having a family. Has Lawton been good to you and your family?
Yeah, I like in Lawton.
Yeah,
it's quiet.
It's quiet.
And friendly.
And friendly.
Yeah.
And do you like the diversity here, the cultural diversity?
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of peoples in a lot of part of the world represented here.
Yeah.
Of the foods you make here, what's the best?
Depend. Like somebody like different.
Sure.
Yeah.
What would you recommend though?
I recommend is a red pepper. Yeah. With the best red pepper.
Red pepper chicken?
Yeah.
So you recommend the red pepper chicken. That's your most famous dish, right?
Yeah.
And that's Cambodian?
No, it's I work for somebody for a long time, and I create myself. Yeah.
Oh, so it's your recipe.
Yeah.
So what we have then is a recipe that's it's kind of framed by Cambodian cuisine, but now your creativity has changed it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So this is Charlie's dish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you must be very proud of it.
Yeah.
It's the most popular dish you have.
Yeah.
We couldn't wait to try the food. I had the combination rice, beef, chicken, and shrimp in fried rice. It was delicious. Although very good, the serving was so large I could barely finish it. I was impressed by the generous serving. Jonathan had General Tso's chicken, a sweet chicken dish. The mayor had red pepper chicken, a spicier chicken dish. They both enjoyed the food immensely. While Charlie is very proud of his Cambodian recipes, he is especially proud of red pepper chicken. That is his creation, his slant on Cambodian dishes. I was fortunate to get to visit with Jean-Tao Kao as well. Jean-Tao is Charlie's partner in the restaurant. Jean-Tao loves Cambodian food. She said that Cambodian food and Thai food are very similar. Your food is really good. And what do you like about being here in Lawton?
Well, I really like because actually it's a small town, but I like because it's peaceful and a lot of people been, nice to each other. That's what I've been here for a long time already, like over 36 years. So that's what we've been through. So a lot of people is really nice together.
She enjoys sharing her culture with the community. Charlie and John Tao invite all of Lawton Fort Sill to join them for outstanding Cambodian cuisine. Today we're visiting Chef India at 2621 Northwest Cache. Lovers of Indian food highly recommend this restaurant. When you go in, you immediately notice the artifacts from India on the walls. A large screen displays Punjabi music videos. The bright, upbeat music provides positive background to the Indian ambiance. I was immediately impressed with the variety of food on the menu. There were 11 chicken dishes, 5 lamb dishes, 14 vegetable dishes, and a number of seafood and rice dishes. They all look very good. Helen told me that all their dishes are made fresh when the customer orders. The customer tells them how spicy they would like their food. The range is from 1 to 4, with 4 being very spicy. I couldn't wait to get started. I love seafood, so I ordered seafood masala. It consisted of shrimp, scallops, lobster, and fish on a bed of rice. The seasoning of the sauce was very unique. I had never had anything like it. It was very good. Chef India makes their own bread. In fact, they have 11 kinds of bread. When you order, they make it fresh in the tandoor, a clay wood burning oven, in their kitchen. I had naan bread with my meal. It was outstanding. Mayor Booker had chicken mango. He too enjoyed the unique spices. Jonathan had butter chicken. He said it was sweet with just the perfect spices. Jonathan had the cheese bread. He said he could have made a meal out of that alone. Although we were pretty full when we finished the main course, we had to try their desserts. Helen recommended gulab jamun and rice pudding. Gulab jamun has a texture of cake. It's coated in a sweet syrup. It is delicious. The rice pudding was very good as well. I experimented by putting the gulab jamun in the rice pudding. It was great. Helen said she would consider that as a possible new dish. Geta Singh is a proprietor. He runs this restaurant with the assistance of his family. His daughter, Helen Rivas, helps him run the show. You came from what part of India?
Punjab, North India.
North India. Okay. Now, the dishes that you brought here, are they from North India?
They're not.
They're authentic?
Yes, North India food.
North India food. Okay. Now, was this handed down through your family?
Yes. In South India, there's a different in North India.
Mm-hmm. So, who taught you to cook?
Oh, this is my friend.
Uh-huh. You had a friend?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did your mom and dad, were they cooks too?
No.
No? Just your friend?
Yeah.
When I spoke with Geta Singh, he said that he had been in Lawton Fort Sill for 4 years. He enjoys living here and sharing his cuisine with the community. Geta was originally from North India. He says his recipes come from that area. So he begged you to come here. Do you like Lawton?
Yeah, good.
You like it?
Yes, good.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. You think it's a good place to live?
Yeah, it's good.
So you're glad you came?
Yeah.
You brought some wonderful food to Lawton.
Thank you.
And we really appreciate that. It enriches our community. Helen did a great job of taking us through their menu and explaining what each dish was. The dishes sounded so good, it was hard to make a decision. I asked her what her favorite dish was, and she said chili chicken. Chicken with a variety of vegetables. I will try that the next time I'm in. So Helen, thank you so much for the interview, and most of all for the wonderful food. It was outstanding, and I appreciate your guiding us through the food and helping us understand what we were having, and the desserts that you recommended were awesome too.
Thank you.
So what is your favorite food here?
My favorite dish here is the chili chicken.
The chili chicken.
Yeah.
That's your favorite? Just why?
So the chili chicken is like chicken with onions and red bell pepper, so it's chicken with vegetables.
I see. And you recommend that to people?
Oh yes.
Yeah. And
they like it and they said, yeah.
And the seafood masala, you recommend that to people too, right?
Yeah, but the people that they like seafood, not me. Not me.
It was wonderful. It was just wonderful. I'm so glad that I had that. Now, you told me you've been here for
4 years.
4 years here in Lawton, Fort Sill.
Yeah.
Do you like it here?
Yeah, I like it here.
I hope so. Do you enjoy bringing your food and your culture to Lawton?
Yeah, so much.
Yeah, and we're very proud of that too.
Yeah.
You know, because maybe you can't travel to North India, but you can come here and have the food.
Yeah, sure.
What is your message to the folks in Lawton, Fort Sill who watch this little podcast? What would you like to tell them about this restaurant?
I would like to tell them that, so for those people that they come here, thank you so much for their business. And whole day tell other people they come and try. Because in here in Lawton, we don't have so many Indian restaurants. So yeah, I think it's just this one and another one. So I want to tell them thank you so much.
And come and enjoy Indian food.
Yeah.
Helen says she loves it in Lawton. She thinks it is very special to get to bring food from India to Southwest Oklahoma. When asked what she would like to say to Lawton Fort Sill, she thanked all their customers. She really appreciates their patronage. And for the folks who have not been by, she invited them to come and enjoy Indian food. For a taste of India, I highly recommend Chef India, 2621 Northwest Cache Road.